Welcome to my tutorial on making a web button. I'll be using PaintShop Pro for this video, but you can use Photoshop or GIMP or any other program. I'll stick to basic tools to keep it simple. Okay, first you start out with the background. It doesn't matter how it looks, and then you just create a new layer. Select your rounded rectangle selection and just make sure there's no feather but an anti-alias. Okay, drag the size you need for the button. I'll create it quite big this time to make it easier for you to follow, and just select any color you need. This will be like this green. Okay, now make a new layer and just drag the selection about halfway up like this and fill it with white. Okay, now we choose a regular rectangle selection with a large feather about 100 and just drag about 3/4 of the white rectangle and press delete twice, I think, to make this kind of reflection. We'll need an eraser just for clearing out the rest of the white like this. Okay, now choose your raster layer with the green rectangle and duplicate it. So now we have two layers on top of each other. This layer you select and just you select it and just click the selection once to crop the selection to the bottom, and use your darken / lighten brush to drag along the edges to make it three-dimensional, and don't be afraid to overexpose like I do here. In this example, the light will be coming from up here, the upper right corner. Okay, like this, and we just blur it a lot. I think this will be fine. Okay, so now we have a nice color to it, but now we need a glow, and we'll use our eraser tool and just run it along the edges, especially the dark edges down here, to make sort of like, oh, that's too much, like a glass effect. Maybe you can give it a little go on the top here, like that. Okay, adding a text to the bottom. New layer, text tool, click here. That's a big large, so we just take it about 25, I think. I'm just using Tahoma. It's just a regular boring font, but it'll be used. So I drag it to the middle here. Let's think about there. Okay, duplicate this layer like this and just blur the font, blur the text, just to make it give it a little depth feel to it, about this. Okay, maybe this is the reflection is too bright, so we'll just turn it a little down by our opacity layer up here. Okay, that's about it. So we'll just deselect our background layer and merge all visible. Now take a copy of the entire button and just undo a few times like that, and then make a new layer at the bottom of the stack like this, and paste the copy of the button. By Control I clicking, you flip the button and you just place it right below like this. Okay, choose your rectangle tool and again a large feather, and we'll just delete it a few times like this to make a reflection in the floor, in the underneath. Yeah. Okay, now we choose our raster layer here with the green button background, and we duplicate it once again, and we'll blur it to make a glow effect. Give it a go like this, and we can just turn it up and down by our opacity slider up here. This'll do. Okay, I think the bottom is almost done. We can merge all our green layers together like this, and now we have the possibility to change the color to whatever we like, so it's quite flexible. Well, that's it. Keep an eye out for my other tutorials, and thanks for watching.